Hello, and welcome to Tomes of Awesome, my YouTube channel. My name is Marek. In order to break up the continuing monotonous of just playing Cosmic Star Heroine games all the time, we are today playing Perception, a game where we play as a blind woman walking through a haunted house, trying to uncover the mystery and the secrets within it. A house that has been showing up in her dreams lately, which caused her to actually fly from one state to another to find out this house, what its mystery is, and why she keeps dreaming about it. This game was funded on Kickstarter and is either based on true events of people who strangely went through this, or the creators of the game were related to people who at one point went through something that helped inspire this game. I can't say more without blowing the plot line. I have played this game before, which is why I know it's so cool. But like most things on this channel, I'm playing games that are either really good and everyone loves it and I also enjoy it, or really good but not as popular or well known. So as a result, hopefully maybe you'll come across this game and feel, oh, I really enjoy this, but I hadn't heard of it before. This game is available on PS4, Xbox One, and Steam via the PC. And that's about all there is to say. So if you like my content, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, click that bell notifications, and because YouTube keeps getting crazier and crazier fight while you're at it, feel free to do the Macarena. Let's begin. I'm going to click Chatty Cassie because I want her to talk. And this option was actually added after the game was produced. The original mode is spooky, but you can either turn it up to make it more terrifying, or you can crank it back so that it just basically allows you to enjoy the story. We're going to do it for the story right now because I really love the story and I don't want to get killed a bunch of times. So let's rock and roll.
When you're blind, you learn a thing or two about trust. You learn who to trust.
Creepy Cassie, she's never gonna find us. Cassie can't see.
You learn what to trust.
Focus, Cassie. What's this sound?
A fan.
Good. Now, what's in front of the fan?
I don't know.
Cassie, sounds are how we see. Listen. Tap your cane.
It's a coffee mug.
Right. Excellent.
I
Though
will
you
say
are
that this
without
game is
sight,
easier with a controller on the
not mean you
PS4.
cannot
I
see.
tried playing it on PC through Steam
most
once
importantly,
before,
you learn
and the
to trust
game
yourself.
is just so sophisticated
Even
with
if
the
that means
graphics.
hopping on the
It took
first
it.
flight to Boston to find the
It
mansion
started
from your
slowing down
nightmares.
immediately, and yet I can
I
play
don't know why I've been
Subnautica
having
of all
these
things
dreams
on
for
my
months
PC,
now, and
but
I
I have
certainly don't know
problems
what's
with
waiting
this
for me
game
at
on
Echo Bluff.
PC. Obviously,
know
the
I
visual
can't take
effects
much more of the
really
torment.
slow down your PC.
So I'm trusting
It's
myself
easier
to
to
get
play
to the
on the
bottom of it.
PS4 for me, at least. So just people who are interested in playing this game, be prepared. I love the fact that you can see the path of the wind going over the stone steps here because of the sound. That is just amazing to me.
Hello?
Cassie, I'm on my way. Just stay put.
Look, considering you're boarding and I'm at the door, we're both past the point of no return here.
Hang out in the cafe for a few hours. I'll be there soon.
I'm tired of being told what I can't do. I want answers. I want sleep. I want my life back. And I want to prove I can do this.
Oh, that's another cool thing. When you tap your cane on the ground, it makes this sound, but you can actually hear the different metal surfaces and things that she taps against. Yet another really cool sound effect of this game here. Can we run? Not yet, apparently. If I keep tapping my cane this much, eventually that monster is going to show up before I ever enter the house. I wonder if you can get an achievement for doing that. But it said the door was unlocked. Guess they want us to go in the front door. And please, no jokes about Cassie not having seen classic horror movie cliches because she's blind. That's just so cliche.
Hello? I know nobody's there, but I'm just doing my due diligence. Hello? Probably should have worked out a plan if someone is, you know, here.
Hindsight 2020. You know how it is. Chapter 1, The Rope. Yeah, that wasn't screen being black because it's loading. We're literally blind. So unless you tap or you make sounds with your feet...
I always see a rope, a ticket, an apple, and an axe. Maybe start there?
This has got to be one of my most favorite games lately to come out, simply because it's so much different than everything else you might see on the marketplace or Steam or any of those other things. It is just so very original. Also, as you'll get to see in this game, there are various apps on Cassie's phone that she uses, such as translating text to speech and things like that allow her to work in the modern day world. As far as I'm aware, those apps actually do exist. So interestingly, Perception literally is giving us a view into a different point of view from those who can't see and what they have to deal with just to do with everyday life, what comes so easy to us. So we are literally perceiving a different type of lifestyle, which is also kind of meta and a little bit just plain cool in and of itself. Just saying. This video will also, by the way, be half an hour long as opposed to the 15-minute segments I did previously for Cosmic Star Heroine, and those two will also start going up to half an hour now that I got myself verified, which all that really means is that if something goes wrong with YouTube, they can send you a text message on your phone. That's it, really. There's nothing scary or having to connect a credit card number or anything like that. But because of that, I can now do 30-minute long videos instead of the 15-minute segments, which means we should actually be able to get into like the plot line here. As with Cosmic Star Heroine, I have played this game before, and on this case anyway, previously on the PS4. So if I get any achievements or something, they might show up. But for the most part, while I know of this game, I haven't actually like played it through and beat it, so we're walking through here with any new upgrades to the game, completely unknown to myself as well as to you. So let's make this journey together, shall we? Oh, radiator. And yeah, I shut that door because if anyone comes after me, I want them to have to open it. I imagine that's something a blind person would do, especially if you're going into a strange house, because...
Deep breaths, Cassie.
Holy shit.
You're here for a reason.
Even on story mode, I've forgotten just how crazy this game can get. Anything that's lit up in green, by the way, in this game has something to do with like a story element, it's interactive, or there's some purpose to it, as we'll find out.
Dearest Richard, happy anniversary, my love. What a perfect way to begin our 10th year together. New house, new baby on the way. I know this fresh start is the perfect way to complete our family. Felicia.
What was that? A memory?
Felicia's pregnancy suits her. She glows. She walks around holding her tummy. Sometimes she just smiles for no reason. I was worried about the solitude of this place, but I think the impending addition is going to be her whole world. Until then, I just need to keep a batch of chocolate chip cookies on hand at all times. It appears cravings aren't just a wives' tale.
No shit, Dr. Breyer. Haven't you ever watched, like, television or anything? Trust me, women get hungry, and not always for normal food combinations from what I've seen when they get pregnant. It's cravings. You need sugar, or you need salt, or whatever else. They just start craving all kinds of different foods and things. You've been with your wife, Felicia, for 10 years. You should probably know her by now. Just saying. Not critiquing, just saying. Especially since that's a recording and you're probably dead. Okay, so no other ways to go. I feel like I should make a reference to In the White Room with the black curtains at the station here, but not sure it'd be entirely appropriate. I like the metalwork here, that's nice. Sadly, I have to say this is actually a very, very beautiful house, actually.
What was that?
Oh yeah, you have a sixth sense here in case you start getting lost as to what the plot line is. There, it'll show you where like the next item is. Also, for free drinking game, every time you use perception and you think it's right through the door and you end up walking into a wall, take a shot. Though, as one of the YouTubers I watched, Cat for the Win, once jokingly said after I mentioned that to her, she's like, no way, I'd get drunk so fast. By the way, shout out to her. Her channel is also really amazingly awesome. Just cool. She actually introduced me to this game with her videos. Anything around there? Or... Okay, no, that's just straight up the wall. Actually, now that I think about it, what the hell is that? Is that cardboard? It's not cardboard. It's not wood, because that's the wood there. Oh, maybe it's some kind of temporary wall wrapped up in plastic. The one thing I will say about this game is that honestly, they get all the details so almost disturbingly correct that you can actually not just say, oh, it's plastic or something, but there's actually a scene, I think, in this first chapter where you start walking across a room that's decked out in bubble wrap on the floor, and like you can see all the thousands of little bubbles go off. So the sound and the visuals are in perfect
Hello?
sync. Well, fine. We didn't want to go in there anyway. Jerk. Okay then.
Hello?
Of all the things that could happen to you when you're blind, we avoid walking off ledges and things like that, but we still have that ability
Now,
to trip
Cassie,
over the corner of the rug.
That music box belongs to St. Joseph's, not to Cassie Thornton. Put it back.
But I need the music box to help me fall asleep. It's a new house. I'm scared to go. But I love this song. Okay. Fine. I'll leave it for the next girl. Wish I'd left that one buried in the backyard. What brought that back?
That's how you know this is a video game. If this was real life, that door would never smoothly shut over any kind of a rumpled rug or carpet at all. Believe me, if you own a house or hardwood floor carpeting, trust me, you know, doors never shut that smoothly. Cute, but unless this is a storage room, isn't this a bit small for a children's room? Well, I don't know.
There it is, the rope! I don't understand. This is the rope. The same damn rope from my dreams. What the hell does it mean? Damn. Guess I still have some digging around to do.
Wish I'd left that one buried in the backyard.
That was not an echo.
I've always loved this agate's healing properties, but last week when I had a stomachache, I went to touch it, and it was hot. The stone wasn't in the sunlight or by a heater, and the stones around it were cool to the touch. What really worries me is that it's a protection stone.
Just for fun here, and also for some sort of a screenshot, I really want to get this monster to show up at least once without putting this game on too hard of a difficulty, so that way you can see what this thing looks like.
What the pregnancy manuals don't prepare you for is that first kick. It feels like you swallowed a big fat goldfish and it's flopping around in your stomach. Maybe we'll name her Goldie.
Oh, we have to go that way. Anything around here? Alright, see, this is a box for hiding in. You can also hide under beds and closets or anything that's green like that in order to get away from the presence. Oh.
Gloucester's an interesting town. Salty. Not unfriendly, mind you, but rough around the edges, wary of outsiders. There's a sort of paranoia in the air, a collective nervousness all the folks share. They're a jittery sort that could use a downer here or there. I wonder if it's due to the town's fishing village nature, a sort of impermanence that comes with working in the sea. An odd place, but not entirely unpleasant, just charged. That or they didn't like this house's previous owners.
What about this door? Did we come from here? Oh, save the game. Not sure what that means. Because I think we have to go over here.
Tossing and turning and tossing and turning. I used to sleep on my belly before I got pregnant. Now I roll around like a woman possessed. This baby kicks so frantically sometimes. It must be very excited. I hope.
Now, Felicia seems to be nervous about her newborn, which I, as a guy, don't entirely connect with, but I understand. However, seeing as this is a survival horror game, perhaps her nervousness comes from a knowledge of something else going on in the background. Word to the wise, when you start having that weird feeling like someone's watching you, don't just, assume it's nothing. Get the hell out.
I keep finding these little things in the strangest places around the house. The last one I threw over the side of the cliff because it made me feel dizzy when I touched it. But here it is. The same one with the unstitched eye back under our bed. And it's a little soggy.
So these dolls are teleporting around the house? What? Okay. Someone in another YouTube video mentioned that there are dolls hidden in each chapter, and that might unlock something if you get them all, or maybe that's just an achievement. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna point it out here in case it is. Nothing? This really must be easy mode, at least for the start anyway. I was pretty sure that should have killed me. Ooh, tile floor. Oh, with that kind of like imperial design on the floor. So I always usually think that's either in very like someone thinks really highly of themselves, or it's just a very stylish and wealthy like kind of symbol or something. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. However, you will notice because of the floor type, we're making more sound with every step, whether we tap arcane or not. People who play this game and want to do the higher difficulties, be aware of that. Everything affects everything. Ghosts are giving us helpful hints?
Was that tree in my dreams and I just forgot? What the hell? Who's here? Ghosts. Actual ghosts.
Honey, can you grab the pills you prescribed me for morning sickness? I left my purse in the car.
Yeah, sure. I'll grab them. Jesus.
Okay, I'm going to choose that moment here to stop because I think I'm going to run out of time soon. But I do just want to say, ghosts are one thing. The Exorcist movies with the possessed woman spinning around and vomiting up pea soup is even worse. But the worst of all is ghosts suffering from morning sickness. That's just bizarre. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Hit the notifications if you want to get more messages every time I upload a new video. Despite it taking a while to upload each video, I have been trying to do a pretty regular schedule. So, thank you guys, and I'll be back soon. Bye!